Hey, what's up guys? Min City here, back again with another video, and today is an exciting video. So Dead Cells just released on iOS for me tonight, and obviously I fired it up, tried to see what the performance is, tested out all of the controls, and just to see how it works on this platform, because it's a fantastic game on other platforms without a doubt. And I know a lot of people in the mobile gaming community have been really curious to see how this game turns out, especially since it got delayed by about 30 days, about a month actually. So it was a big bummer, but it's here now, and let me tell you, I'm actually kind of impressed. Now let me get into the details, but before I get into them, please leave a like and pop a sub if you guys are new or you enjoy mobile gaming content, or if this helps you out in any way, because it really helps me out and it really helps me continue to be motivated to bring more content to you guys like this. But anyways, let's get into it. So first of all, there are two main control modes for this game. The first is called Original, and the second one is the new made for mobile controls. Now, what do I mean by that? The new one basically uses melee attacks automatically. There is no button, there's nothing that you need to push or activate at all. It will just automatically attack for you. Now, the Original obviously has a button for that, and you have to use it manually. Now, I've tried both control schemes. Also, it is capped at 30 FPS automatically, but you can also uncap that 30 FPS if you have a more modern device. I have an XR and an iPad mini 5, and I tried it out on both. And the 30 FPS holds pretty steady. It is kind of choppy. I mean, it is 30 FPS. You're going to notice a difference. But as soon as I uncapped it, it was a world of a difference. So smooth, so satisfying. There is a little bit of slowdown at certain moments, but not at all enough to really affect the gameplay. And I feel like it never dipped below 30 FPS. Not even close, to be honest, when I uncapped the 30 FPS. So keep that in mind. As for the control modes, I do see people using the new control mode. It is useful, but it's just kind of weird. I prefer to manually activate attacks and stuff like that in my games, and I'm just more comfortable that way. So I ended up going with the original control scheme. Now, the original control scheme, when you first start playing, is a little bit intimidating. And also, there's so many buttons on screen, and it's honestly kind of a weird layout. It took me by surprise. And I thought it was going to be very awkward and cumbersome, but I got adjusted to it really quickly, surprisingly, and it's honestly ingenious. Now that I've been playing for about a half an hour or so, it is actually really well done. I think the control scheme of the original is totally fine. So those of you, in my opinion, who are hesitant because the touchscreen's controls might be a little bit too difficult to use for this type of game, because it is a difficult game at its core. It's a roguelike, Metroidvania. You're going to be dying. But those of you who are worried about that, I wouldn't worry as much as you'd think. It's actually super well done. So, and it has controller support. You have nothing to lose. So keep that in mind. But anyways, yeah, guys, that's about it. I think it is a must buy for the mobile platform, without a doubt. It is well implemented. It's solid. I'm actually very surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult to control, and the performance issues would be there, but I am wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong. This is going to be a great game for a lot of people who like premium games, an upfront price tag, and continue to buy games like these guys. It will bring more quality ports to the iOS platform, and we'll be able to get more quality games, obviously, just like Dead Cells. But yet again, please leave a like and pop a sub if this helped you out in any way. I really appreciate it. And if you guys like really enjoy like streams and stuff like that, go check out the link down in the description below, and feel free to say, hey, I came from the YouTube in the chat, and I'd love to chat with you guys. But yeah, go get Dead Cells, no question about it. I am very impressed, and it has controller support. So even if you end up not liking the touchscreen controls, who cares? You can connect a Bluetooth controller, you can connect a Mi-Fi controller, and you're good to go. So anyways, thanks for watching, and take it easy.